Yak. It's Yak. Roback.com. RHOBACK.com. They got their new Azalea collection. They got everyday shorts with an elastic waistband. They got great swim trunks. Everything. Roback's got it all. Check out Roback. Use code YAK on Roback.com for 20% off your first purchase. That's RHOBACK.com. That's 20% off all swim trunks, performance shorts, polos with code YAK. Normal Friday crew, me, Nick Terraney, Eddie, former WWE star, Trevor Lee.
Yakagami?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think this might have
We've
been
done that
months ago.
Last November, maybe?
This is not, no.
Yeah, you're right.
And then we also, Kate has her
child?
her fat child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her fat child. Kyle Bauer is walking in. Looking good as fuck.
Yeah, late entrance, yes.
You were sitting down before the show started, but then I think you realized you're in a good fit, so you left so you could walk in.
Yes. No.
Shirt.
It is a nice shirt, yeah.
No, this is a fucking York peppermint patty ass fit.
Wait, hold on. Let me figure out why you said that.
Just like it's a Fig Newton ass fit. Just like an old dude fit.
You look like Ryan Phillippe.
Like an old.
Wow,
Oh,
he does.
Stuffed with fruit?
that.
It is a Philippi fit.
All right.
Are Fig Newtons are old people, but are peppermint patty old people? I guess they are too.
Those are for sure old people.
Old people with...
Or there's original ass fit?
Well, that's the basic old person candy. I think number one old person candy is Necco wafer.
Necco wafer? I don't even know what that is.
You don't know Necco
I
wafer?
don't know what a Necco wafer is.
Oh, am I a victim of my own small bubble?
No, people know that.
could.
People know that. Trevor, you know next.
Wafers, like the little soft, flaky little cookie things, or
No.
saying-
That's Nilla wafers, and those.
I've never
Those
seen
are
that in my life.
Y'all never seen Necco wafer?
Never seen that in my life.
Maybe the worst Halloween candy. to
Eddie,
get.
you're a fat guy.
Yeah.
You've seen it?
So, fun fact about
You do a
these.
snack show.
Yeah, so fun fact about these. People used to throw them in the toll booth because they used to mimic quarters.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Fun fact. That is a.
Yeah.
That
I'm
is-
tired of people
I
saying
love that.
fun fact and they're not
Not
fun.
That
facts.
was fun.
That was kind of fun.
Very.
Yeah, that was a good fun fact.
I'm gonna pass it off as my own.
Are you going
Kate?
to say fun fact before you say it?
I don't.
You've
Yes.
never said fun fact.
I
have
don't
you?
think I've ever given a fun fact. Most of my facts aren't fun.
The opposite. Depressing
I
fact.
think a lot of my facts are toids,
They're just factoids.
but factoids means they're not true, right?
What separates a
I thought that
factoid
was
and a fact?
Just a fact.
I thought it was an factoid was an anecdote about a fact.
I don't know if factoids are real. Factoids.
A factoid is like a bar of peanuts. It's like a tasty little.
That's an Altoid.
Oh,
Yeah.
classic Kate.
I don't know. Yeah. Titus, you look good today.
Yeah, I've been working on it, trying to get a new book in the
And
mold.
that's comedy. It's not really Titus.
Kate, you brought your baby in.
I did.
Yeah, why? You can't afford daycare anymore?
No, ran out of money.
Cool.
So,
Cool.
yeah, time's tough. Beeve is down in North Carolina. He was there, same spot as Mook.
Really?
No
with
way.
My toddler.
Well,
for
he
the
was in
week.
South Carolina.
Yeah, Myrtle Beach is South
Myrtle
Carolina.
Beach.
Kate. Classic
He lives
Kate.
right.
Okay.
Wait,
Northern
You have a
South
drawl. Where are you from?
From Cameron, North Carolina.
Cameron, North Carolina. Brandon, is that South? You consider that the South?
Well, that's the
It's
South.
the
I mean, listen
arena?
to him talk. That's the South.
Well, anybody could put that on.
The arena. What are you talking about over there?
Cameron Indoor Arena.
Oh, okay.
You were born there, bro?
Yeah, the Duke Stadium.
But is that for real? Is that like west?
Cameron, North Carolina.
West.
That's dead center.
Okay.
Yeah, right near Pinehurst.
Is that where the
Is that where?
are the Hardy Boys from there for real or
100%. Yeah.
They are,
Yeah.
okay.
I was a next door neighbor. Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not true.
100%. Yeah.
Like next door, next door?
Next door, next
You're
door.
like-
yeah.
Like look in their window.
My father started a company called Omega Wrestling with Matt Hardy. So he came to every one of my birthday parties until I was like 9 years old.
You're younger.
That
you're
would
a lot
be
younger
the
than him,
coolest birthday party.
Yeah, I'm 30 years
attended
old.
as a kid.
but you're still a lot younger than he is, right? He's Matt Hardy's got to be in his 50s now.
Yeah, he's close to 50 now,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. Old ass dude.
That would be a fun birthday.
Yeah, if you were like 9 in the 90s
And the Hardy Boys
and
showed
the Hardy
up.
Boys showed up, that's pretty.
Yeah, my third grade birthday, Matt Hardy and Lita came over.
Whoa.
She was wearing these zebra pants.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think that was the first night we all did it.
Yeah.
I heard you fucking crushed it last night.
Yeah, let's talk of that.
That's I heard that. I was there
Yeah.
and I saw
Uh-huh.
and it's true.
Yeah.
Natural up there. You were there was not even a warble in your voice.
Well, thanks. I felt good about my material. I went up there and I was like, hey, if I do good, I want to do good. It's great. If I do bad, like I don't really do this. So
You were the first one up there too.
yeah, but I kind of wanted that because like I want to pay attention to sets after, and all you're doing is thinking about your set if you don't go first.
So you let it off.
Yeah.
Went smoothly.
Yeah.
Joke heavy or more story based?
What would you say, Nick? Like
yours?
Yeah.
It was a really nice mix.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys all three go up at once and then split into individuals?
No, I just went up at once.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Chief went?
White Sox Dave went.
Mm-hmm.
And how did that go? Steve, what was that little sound?
Yeah, Steve made a sound. Steve, you go.
White Sox Dave was horrible.
Whoa!
I mean, he blew the first minute, but as someone who is a White Sox Dave fan and I enjoy his work, I laughed harder at him bombing than if he would have crushed it. So I personally loved it.
Steve, I don't know if he'd be the first to admit that.
Yeah, I don't
God,
think he would.
no, he
so
never, ever.
He never admits anything.
Was it that obvious
He
of a
got
bomb?
off. He got off
Yes.
stage, and he was like, "I can't wait to do that again."
He got off stage. I heard him whisper to Chief. He goes, "Pizza scale. How'd I do?" And I think he asked Chief. Chief's like, "Oh,
Wait,
I don't
what's
know,
he mean
did,
by pizza
like
scale?
1 to 10?"
That's what 1 to
He
10.
could have said just 1 to 10.
Yeah, true.
Pizza scale.
Fair. He said that, and then I don't think Chief gave him an answer. Then he asked our producer Lance, and he's like, "I'd say like a 5." He's like, "Oh, damn, I thought it'd be higher." So he was shocked at a 5.
He said it was the most nervous he's ever been in his life.
Yeah.
He said he had to get near blackout drunk. Should we get Chief down here? I want to
Yeah,
hear.
sure.
Wait, is Dave not here?
Dave's
He's here.
Yeah.
Let's get them both down here.
Why?
Let's get
Yeah,
both down
why
here.
not?
There are
We got two chairs, and then we got to talk about Cheah, too. Hey, Dave.
Oh.
Have a seat.
Pizza scale. How do you think you did?
5'8".
5'8"?
Forgettable.
I would say 6.
Okay.
Cheah said awful.
Horrible.
Put your headphones on. Did he say horrible or awful?
Terrible or horrible or awful?
Terrible, horrible, or awful?
What'd you say, Cheah?
Dave bombed, but I thought it was very funny.
Cheah, what did you say?
I said Dave was awful, and I stand by that from a comedy telling perspective. But as I said, as a White Sox,
Richard.
I'm guessing.
as a
Cheah did
fan
well.
of White Sox Dave,
think you
and
did.
I enjoy his content, to me, that was funnier than if he killed it.
Well, I'm sure that means a lot, Dave.
Chief?
It doesn't mean anything.
You did well. But I thought Chief did well, too. I thought Dave did well, too.
Well,
I thought Eddie
that kind of waters it down a little bit.
You don't think Dave
I
did
can't
well?
think they all did well.
I
Yeah.
thought the biggest hurdle is not sounding nervous up there, and nobody was.
Nervous. Oh, I was nervous.
I don't think you sounded
You
nervous.
didn't sound nervous.
No.
No. And I think that's the biggest hurdle. For
Yeah.
me, my voice still trembles when I'm up there.
I'm a little shocked mine didn't. It was the most nervous I've ever been for anything in my life.
I heard your brain locked up. They said you kept resetting things every 30 seconds.
Probably.
Who said that?
Some people in the
Cheah?
audience.
They?
Some people in the
I
audience.
didn't say that.
Yeah. Why didn't you show up? Everybody else did.
Oh, I just didn't want to come.
Fair enough.
That's very fair.
I'm glad you weren't there. I didn't want anybody from the office
Yeah.
there.
No.
As soon as people started piling in, I'm like,
You
oh,
didn't.
fuck.
You didn't come when I did it.
That's true.
Yeah.
And,
So
my whole goal was to not get clipped, and I think I survived.
Clip.
we have no clips.
No,
No, I mean there's clips, but like a clip that'll live on forever.
You're talking.
Like,
You don't
it's-
want a gum incident.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
How
It's
was
a
the
gaming-
audience though? Like, you're like saying he bombed or whatever, but did the audience also? Because most of them know who he is. Were they also loving it because
They-
they know who he is?
I would say, right?
It
they
wasn't-
were
it
very
wasn't
forgiving
quiet.
to me,
Yeah.
I thought.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, I've never done that before. I hate public speaking in that kind of setting, and I was a nervous wreck.
Yeah.
But I thought that considering our fan base, they love to bust balls, that they wouldn't be forget. But they I don't know, they laughed.
Good.
They were
okay.
like they
supportive.
So-
yeah,
Yeah.
they handled me with kids gloves.
People were nice afterwards.
Yeah.
I should say. Yeah.
So pizza scale, like Michael Richards to Richard Pryor. You give yourself 5'8".
Lance said 5'3".
Lance said 5'3".
Yeah, I think that's what he said last night. Because I pulled him aside. I'm like, off the record, what did you think? Like how pizza scale? He's like 5'3". I'm like, perfect. No one remembers the 5'3".
You had like pages in your notes app.
Yeah. I went blind up.
You went rogue.
I went blind up there. Yeah.
So all that preparation, and then you didn't use it.
Nothing.
Okay.
The shower, I was reciting. I was in the shower for like 20 minutes just going over it before I called the Uber over there and everything.
Yeah.
And as soon as I got up there, obviously, It
all went out the window.
all went out.
Do you think it was the booze?
Who asked that?
Doesn't matter.
No, it was the nerves.
It did sound like it came from over here. Yeah.
I thought it was right here.
It was me.
The same person who asked all the other questions.
It sounded like it came from that one.
That's Trevor. Don't worry about Trevor. He's
I'm
just
not.
here.
That's Trevor.
What's up, Trevor?
Nice to meet you guys.
It was more nerves than booze, but the booze definitely played a part.
What made the night for me is we were all out to dinner before, and we were kind of discussing, as Eddie mentioned, like the order and kind of how things would go. And Dave was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna do 5 minutes." And we kind of talked about brief things like, "Oh, came up to Dave. What are you gonna? Any jokes you're gonna tell?" He said, "Well, I got a couple jokes." He's like, "But if it doesn't go well, I'm just gonna start asking the crowd about the White Sox."
Yeah.
And so in the crowd, I know his game plan, and he tells the first joke, it doesn't really land, and then he just immediately asks the crowd.
Yeah.
Like the White Sox.
Any White Sox fans in here? And there was a guy right there at the Sox hat. I'm like, you talk about the White Sox right now.
So speaking of twisters, that movie is starring Glenn Powell.
He had like 20 minutes on Twisters.
Wow. That dude is fucking hot. And I'm married to a woman. I love tits. I was telling you guys about this. But if I sucked Glenn Powell's dick, that's not even gay. Like if I sucked Glenn from accounting's dick, my friends would be like, "Ugh, are you okay? Do you need like a change of scenery? Things not going well at home?" But if I sucked Glenn Powell's dick, my buddies would be like, "Do you know my boy Steve? He is the man. He sucked Glenn Powell's dick. Made him come so fast." Shout out to Coming Fast.
Steve.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Pretty good, Cheah.
Thanks.
Shout out to Coming Fast.
Pause.
Coming fast with a little hand gesture too.
That was good.
That was great.
Yeah.
Added
Steve,
to
you
it.
took your time. You delivered slowly. That was great.
Thank you guys.
What was your favorite bit?
And what was the crowd's favorite?
The crowd did have an audible cheer for when I brought out the Skittles. I didn't like that one as much. I liked the Glenn Powell one or the Tic Tac.
Yeah, he does that.
Or the movies on TNT I think was all right, but that was a little bit
I'd like
longer.
to see TNT. So,
that joke is also about Twisters, is it not?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
My whole
You got
set,
a lot of Twisters.
Twister heavy
so my
set.
set was 10 minutes, and it was kind of like a linear story. So I kind of start it with something, and then I end it.
You go full
with
circle.
a
It was
reference,
really, yeah. You could tell that you practiced and put a lot of time into it.
Was it only 10 minutes?
He did 12.
12. Okay.
It was 12. Okay, wow.
Just a real quick question. How do you follow up blowing a dude?
Yeah.
Oh, you
What's
wipe,
the linear
wipe
story
your mouth
there?
off and then you
Yeah, what's the end of that?
run to the sink.
Kate
as
usually
fast as
asks
you
his
can.
name.
Yeah, it's happened before.
Fuck. I think I went right into car alarms.
Yeah.
But I related it to the movie Twisters.
You were very good. Can we hear the reaction to when you bring up the Skittles? Because we all know the Skittles joke.
Sure. Mikey Betts put this out on Twitter instantly. Thank you, Mikey Betts.
So I'm one of the Barstool people. I've been with Barstool for 8 years.
This is Tic Tacs as well, so this is my other
Probably
favorite.
bought tickets. You saw some Barstool stuff. I used to be in ad operations. On the business side, I was there for 5 years. I was in a lot of meetings. Very boring, but I was in a lot of meetings. I've heard a lot of bad ideas. But there are no bad ideas. A couple meetings I would have loved to be a fly on a wall for. 1969, the Tic Tac is invented. Revolutionizes the breath mint game. A few years later, it's the 1.5 calorie breath mint. Everybody's doing it. A couple years later, on the top floor of Tic Tac HQ, some dumbass stands up and says, "I know we're crushing it with peppermint, but how about orange?" Orange? You guys ever had orange juice after you brush your teeth? It's acidic, it's fruity, it does nothing to improve your breath. Having an orange breath mint is like having a fireplace in the lake. Nobody's ever been in an intimate situation their partner's been like, ooh, your breath. What is that? Florida orange?
Cheah's got the candy content down.
Hey, that product sells even today.
He's reaching into the pocket.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Another thing you can find in the candy aisle is Skittles. Skittles is a great product. Candy. Eat them by the handful. They got different colors, different flavors. But they're always looking for new ways to grow their business, grow their brand. So there's a new product out. I don't know if you guys have seen this in CVS. There's Walgreens right across the street over there.
Nice.
It's called Skittles Littles, which means at some point, maybe a year, maybe 2 years ago, who knows how long these things take to develop, some idiot stood up at Skittles HQ and said, I think these are a little too big.
Is that? Oh, you put it in a fan. Is that a yellow Skittle?
Strategy if
That was a yellow Skittle. Yes.
to get bigger in the goldfish business.
Oh, yeah.
Cheah.
Phenomenal.
Incredible. Thank you.
I think I grew up at the perfect time to be a kid. Because when I was 12, everything was catered to 12-year-olds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every piece of comedy, every movie, every popular thing, like new game consoles. Who is like the comedian or actor that 12-year-olds obsess over?
Ours was Dane Cook.
Ours was Will Ferrell, Dane
Dane Cook.
even like Larry the Cable Guy. I loved him when I was 12.
Yeah, what's Tommy into?
Just TikTok clips.
Yeah.
Probably just like online personality.
Yeah, it's he likes the. I'm going to use Mr. Beast as an example. I don't know if he likes Mr. Beast or not, but guys like that.
Yeah.
It was like Ryan something. There's all kind of
Toy Kid.
No, that was
I
way
fucking
back.
hate that.
That was way back in the
that
day.
kid, too.
That was way
He's
back
not
in
a kid anymore.
Yeah,
and
that
he's
guy's
still doing toy reviews.
See,
How old is that kid?
that makes me
I think
more.
30.
Those parents cashed in on that kid.
Yeah.
Because you go to Walmart, you're going to see like boxes of toys just saying Ryan
Ryan
closet or
approved.
stuff like that.
That I'm okay with.
Yeah.
Cashing in
To
on a
use
kid?
your little kid to play with toys to become multi-mega millionaires.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem.
But they still have him doing it,
exploitative.
I think. And it might be sad. TJ, can you pull up the most recent Ryan's toy review?
Is it just a PS5?
Yeah, what's
College
he
football
reviewing?
25.
Ryan's Bukkake review.
Oh, come on, Brandon.
Brand.
Ryan's superhero Titan family. He's not that old yet.
Well,
yeah, I guess so.
He looks like he's having fun.
as long as he's still having fun. Ryan's World, the movie, Titan Universe Adventure, starring Ryan from Ryan's World.
Oh yeah, that kid's 30.
Ryan's getting his own movie.
Oh, this is
37.
Look how old he is.
Wait, which one?
Middle.
He's taller than his mom now.
Who's the dude on the right?
That's his dad.
Oh.
37.4 million subscribers.
I
God damn it.
fucking hate this whole family.
Maybe someone can help.
all right.
Wholesome.
That video right there. How many views does it have?
34.
Okay, so that's not that.
Well,
That's 6 hours.
6 hours. Oh yeah, I
But
guess.
that's still not great for.
These are like horrendous view numbers for the
Go
size of their
to
channel.
popular.
Yeah, click on pop.
He's an adult.
2 billion.
2
Oh.
million views.
What is the video?
Let's watch a 2 billion viewed video.
And it's just toys inside a water slide.
2 billion?
I hate this kid.
I feel like I looked like this doing the gauntlet.
Yeah, you did.
Did.
We gotta get 2 billion views on a Yak video.
Do we just do this one for one?
Yeah, this isn't even good.
Shocking we haven't had an inflatable like that in the office.
Yeah, that's true. We kind of did. The jousting thing.
Yeah, I guess so.
2 billion?
That's fucking absurd.
Is that more than anything ever?
No way.
I
Gangnam.
Gangnam Style was the first billion, right? View.
It was the fastest to
How many's
billion?
Gangnam
It was
got
what,
right
something
now?
like that. It was something like that, and that was a billion. That fucking doubled. That's absurd. That is absurd.
Baby Shark's the most.
Baby
Like
Shark's
this is
most?
like a home video.
kids are lucrative as fuck. Targeting that demo.
A kid will watch
the same video
over
1,000 times
and
consecutively.
Yes.
Yeah. I wore out Dumb and Dumber on VHS.
Whoa.
14 billion views?
What?
Yeah, no, I would go to kids' homes and they would just play that on repeat. And the YouTube would just keep playing it, so...